Hello everyone! Magandang buhay po sa lahat. Welcome back po dito sa ating Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito ay magpipresent po ako ng different multiple choice questions as practice review or practice test for this upcoming periodical test. So ang content po ng reviewer na ito ay first, factoring polynomials, second, simplifying rational algebraic expression, and operations on rational algebraic expression. So pag sinabi po nating operations, ito po yung addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of rational algebraic expression. So ipapaliwanag ko po sa inyo step by step kung ano po yung technique o ano po yung step or steps para po makuha yung tamang sagot sa multiple choice. So ito po ay first quarter at part 2 po ng aking ginagawang reviewer. So ito po ay Mathematics 8 Matatag. Okay, so let's start for number 1 question. What is the value of k in y squared plus 6y plus k that will make it a perfect square trinomial? Letter A, negative 3. Letter B, negative 6. Letter C, 9. And letter D, 12. Okay, so ang hinahanap po ng problem is the value of k in this trinomial para po ito ay maging perfect square trinomial. So ano po kaya yung value ng k dito? Ibaba po natin yung ating trinomial. Okay? So ito po yung ating trinomial, y squared plus 6y plus k. So para ito po ay maging perfect square trinomial, paano po natin sosolve yung k? Ganito lang po yun. So sa ating pong middle term, ito po ay 6y. So kukunin lang po natin yung number or numerical coefficient ng y na 6, i-divide po natin yan always by 2. What is 6 divided by 2? That is equal to 3. And then yung quotient ay i-square lang po natin. What is 3 square? That is equal to 9. At yung 9 na yon, yun po yung magiging value ng k. Ano po? Meron po ba tayong 9 sa ating choices? Yes, ito pong letter C. So, letter C, that is equal to 9. 9 is the value of k to make this trinomial a perfect square trinomial. Okay, for number 2 question. Which of the following statement is correct? Okay, letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D. So kapag ganito po yung question, which of the following statement is correct, ibig sabihin, isa-isahin po natin yung choices na titignan alin po dito yung tama. So notice po dito, ito po ay in a form of equation. So kapag ito po ay equation, i-check natin yung left and right kung sila po ay equal, kung sila po ay pareho. Ano po? So one by one po. So, unahin po natin yung letter A, pababa hanggang makakuha po tayo ng correct statement. Okay? Unahin po natin yung letter A. So, ito po ay 6w squared minus 13w minus 28 is equal to 3w minus 4 times 2w plus 7. So, itong statement po na ito po ay trinomial that is equal to 2 binomials. Ibig sabihin, ito po ay trinomial at ito daw po ay factors niya. Kaya ganito po yung given. Okay? Or if you are going to multiply these two binomials, dapat ito po yung kanyang product. Ano po? Kasi ito po yung pagkaka-state ng statement na ito. Kaya try po nating i-multiply itong 3w minus 4 times 2w plus 7. Okay? Try po natin. So here, hindi po ito sum in difference of two terms kasi magkaiba po yung terms. Ang gagawin lang po natin dito ay gamit po tayo ng FOIL method to multiply these two binomials. Ano po? So first, multiply po natin. Okay, first, what is, okay, ito po yung first, ito po yung last. 3w times 2w, that is equal to 6w squared. Okay, nakuha naman po dito yung 6w squared. Guhitan ko po, 6w squared. Okay? And then, sa last term naman, tingnan natin kung tama. 4 times 7 or negative 4 times 7, that is negative 28. So, negative 28 po ba yung last term? Okay, tama naman po yan. Okay. So, how about yung middle term? Check po natin kung tama yung middle term. To get the middle term, multiply lang po natin yung inside and outside. Okay. So, ang inside po dito ay, sa FOIL method ay negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Okay? At ito naman sa last, Okay? Or outside rather, ito po ay 3W times 7. So 3 times 7, that is equal to 21. So here, we have negative 8 and 21. I-add lang po natin yan. And the sum is equal to positive 13. So kapag positive 13, pag nilagay po natin sa gitna, sa middle term, dapat po ito ay plus 13. Ano po? Since ito po ay minus 13, positive po yung nakuha natin, ibig sabihin, hindi po ito ang kanyang trinomial. Okay, so wrong po ito. Okay? Since A is not true, hindi po ito correct statement, how about naman itong letter B? Check po natin. 4W squared plus 20W plus 25 is equal to 2W plus 5 square. So ito naman po ay squaring a binomial. Okay, so squaring a binomial. Check po natin. Let's try to multiply. 2W plus 5 square is 2W plus 5 times 2W plus 5. Actually, mayroon pong special product, pero pwede naman po itong FOIL method. Okay, try po natin using FOIL method. So, multiply po natin yung first 2W times 2W is 4W square. Okay, tama naman po itong 4W square. Okay? Next po ay ito pong last naman po. Okay? Last. Okay, check po natin yung first and last. So, yung last naman po ay 5 times 5 is 25. So, positive 25. Ito, plus 25 dapat. Okay, tama naman po na plus 25. How about yung middle term? 20. Okay, so check po natin dito. Okay, so here inside, 5 times 2 is 10. Outside naman po ay 2 times 5 is 10 also. And then if you're going to add 10 plus 10, that is equal to 20. So, ito po ay positive 20. So, paglagay po natin sa gitna, dapat plus 20. So, plus 20 po ba? Yes, ito po ay plus 20. So, ito pong trinomial is the product of squaring a binomial. So therefore, ito pong letter B statement is correct. Okay. Since that is correct, then that is our answer. Huwag na po nating itry yung letter C at letter D kasi mayroon na po na tayong nakuhang correct statement. Okay? Para po hindi time consuming. For number 3 question, one of the factors of C squared minus 3C minus 18 is C plus 3. Which of the following is the other factor? Letter A, C minus 6. Letter B, C plus 6. Letter C, C minus 9. And letter D, C plus 9. Okay, so yung question po ay about factoring. Okay, given yung trinomial, C squared minus 3C minus 18 at isa pang given ay isa daw na factor ng trinomial na ito. Okay, baba ko po yung ating trinomial. C squared minus 3C minus 18. At one of its factor daw ay C plus 3. So, ibaba ko po yung C plus 3. Okay, so ito na po yung isang factor ng trinomial na ito. Ang tinatanong po is what is the other factor? Alin po dito sa ating choices ang other factor? Ganito lang po yun kapag ganito pong multiple choice. I-check na lang po natin sa ating choices. Since yung isang factor ay C plus 3, ang i-double check po natin ay itong second term. Ano yung multiply natin sa 3 para maging 18? Okay? Is it, mayroon po ditong 6699. Ano po yung multiply natin sa 3 para maging 18? Ang i-multiply po natin ay 6. So that 3 times 6 is 18. Pero dalawa po yung 6 sa ating choices. Ano po? C minus 6 and C plus 6. So ibig sabihin itong C at D o choices C at D, hindi na po ito ang pwedeng sagot. Okay? Hindi na po ito pwedeng sagot. Ito na po ang pamimilian natin, A at B. Okay, so ano multiply natin sa 3 para maging 18? 6. Pero tingnan po natin yung kanyang sign. So yung isang factor po ay positive 3. Ano po yung i-multiply natin na sign para maging mag-negative po yung result? Okay, ang multiply po natin ay negative. Okay, so iyan po ay C minus 6. Take note in multiplying integers, sa sign, positive times negative is negative. Ano po? Kapag positive times positive, the sign is positive. So, iyan po yung maging lalabas. Ano po? Since negative po ito, kaya positive times negative is negative. So, C minus 6 is the other factor. Okay? For number 4 question, which of the following are the factors of P squared plus 5p plus 4. Letter A, p plus 2 times p plus 2. Letter B, p plus 5 times p minus 1. Letter C, p plus 1 times p plus 4. And letter D, p plus 2 square. Okay, so ang pagpo-factor po ng trinomial ay madali lang po kapag ang numerical coefficient ng first term o yung may square ay 1. So 1 po ito, ibig sabihin madali po itong i-factor. Okay, so ito po ay trinomial, hindi po siya perfect trinomial. Ano po? Okay, so to factor, at actually meron ng factors dito, i-check na lang po natin para hindi na po tayo magfa-factor. So check po natin isa-isa yung choices kung alin po dito yung kanyang factors. Okay, so to check, ito pong second term niya na number, so 2 at 2 dito po sa letter A, all you have to do, kapag i-multiply mo ito po yung last term. Kapag i-add mo naman po itong dalawang number na ito po yung middle term. Okay, check mo natin. 2 times 2, that is equal to 4. Okay, pwede po siya, 4 siya. Okay? How about if you are going to add 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. 2 plus 2 is 4, 5 po yung middle term. So, ibig sabihin, yung letter A, hindi po niya ito factor. Okay? So, how about letter B? Okay? So, 5 times 1 or 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Ang last term po dito ay positive 4. So, ibig sabihin, sa last term pa lang, mali na po kaagad itong factors letter B. Okay? So, hindi po yan ang pwedeng maging sagot natin. Okay? Next number or next letter C, P plus 1 times P plus 4. 1 times 4, is that equal to 4? Okay, yes, pwede po. How about if you're going to add 1 plus 4, is that equal to 5? Yes, 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So therefore, that is true. Ibig sabihin, ito po yung kanyang factors. Okay, so check po natin yung letter D, squaring a binomial. So 2 times 2 equal to 4, that's correct. How about 2 plus 2? Is that equal to 5? No. 2 plus 2 is 4. Ito po ay 5. So, ang nag-equal lang po sa times and addition ay itong letter C. So, therefore, yung factors po niya ay letter C. For number 5 question, the area of a square is 4h squared plus 12h plus 9 square units. Which of the following expression represents the length of the side? Letter A, 3h plus 2 units. Letter B, 4h plus 9 units. Letter C, 2h plus 3 units. And letter D, 4x plus 3 units. Okay, so yung question number 5, ito po ay tungkol sa area ng square. At yung area ng square ay isang trinomial. At yung ating choices ay binomial. So, ibig sabihin, kapag kinuha po kasi natin yung area ng square, ay side square. Okay, you multiply the side times the other side. Or in short, since pareho po silang side, that is you square the side. Okay? So, the area is a trinomial at ang pamimilian po natin ay binomial. Ibig sabihin, if you square a binomial, then that is the product, itong trinomial na ito. Okay? So, paano po natin kukunin yung side ng square? Okay? Kasi hinahanap po ng problem, which of the following expression represents the length of the side? So, ganito lang po yun. Kapag ito po ay perfect square trinomial. Bakit po perfect square trinomial ito? Kasi galing po sa squaring a binomial. Okay, so to get the factor or to get the side, square root lang po natin itong first term and last term. Okay, lagyan ko po ng square root. So, square root of 4h squared at square root of 9. Okay, so ganyan lang po ito. So, what is square root of 4? 2. So, asaan po dito yung may 2? Ito lang po yung 2. Yung may 2, letter C. Ano po? Sikan ko po. Letter C lang. Letter A is 3, letter B is 4. And letter D is 4x. So, actually, yung letter D, ito po, obvious, mali na po ito. Kasi yung variable na ginamit ay x, yung variable po dito sa trinomial ay h. So, ibig sabihin, mali na po kaagad itong letter D. So, ito lang po yung pamilian natin. So, here, ang nagtama lang po dito ay itong letter C. Check po natin yung last term. Square root of 9 is 3. Tama po bang 3 ito? Yes. So, ibig sabihin, ang sagot po natin ay letter C. For number 6 question, your classmate Peter asked to square 4y minus 6. He answered 16y squared minus 36. Is his answer correct? Why? Okay, so yung first question is his answer correct? So yes or no lang po yung sagot natin. So A and B ay yes, letter C and D ay no sa ating choices. And then why? Kaya ito pong dugtong ng yes at no ay reason po kung bakit nag-yes or bakit nag-no. Okay, so ito po yung ating statement. Your classmate Peter asked to square 4y minus 6. At ang sagot daw po niya ay 16y squared minus 36. So tama po ba yung sagot niya? Okay, tignan natin yung choices. Letter A, yes, because squaring a binomial always produce a binomial product. Tama po ba yung letter A? Yes, sabi po niya, because squaring a binomial always produce a binomial product. Okay, no. Ang squaring a binomial, ang dapat maglalabas ay trinomial. Ano po? Hindi po binomial. So, ibig sabihin, yung letter A, hindi na po yan pwede. Okay, another one. Yes, because the product rule is correctly applied. Okay, sabi po niya, yes, because the product rule is correctly applied. So, tignan po natin. Kapag i-square po natin ito pong 4y minus 6, dapat po trinomial yung magiging sagot. Ano po? Ang sagot po niya ay binomial. Yes po ba yung sagot? Hindi po. So, ibig sabihin, yung letter A at B, mali na po kaagad kasi yes po ang sagot niya. Take note again that if you square a binomial, always the product is trinomial, not binomial. Okay? So here, no po yung ating pamimilian. Okay po. Letter C, no because squaring a binomial always produces a trinomial product. Okay, that is correct. Ano po? So, always po, kapag nag-square tayo ng binomial, trinomial po yung magiging result. And letter D, sabi po niya, no because the answer must be 16y squared plus 36. So, hindi po ito ang sagot niya. Okay? So, here, our answer is letter C. Okay, for number 7 question, if the area of a square flower garden is 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 square units, is it possible to solve its sides? Why? Letter A, yes, using factoring difference of two squares. Letter B, no, one of the sides must be given. Letter C, yes, the area is a perfect square trinomial. And letter D, no, the area is not factorable. Okay, so yung question po ay, is it possible to solve its sides? So yes or no lang po yan. So kapag yes ang sagot mo po, pwedeng A and C ang pamimilian natin. Kapag no naman ang sagot mo, pwedeng B or D. Okay, tingnan po natin. So the given is the area of a square flower garden, which is a trinomial. Possible po bang isolve yung sides niya? Given po yung perfect square trinomial. Bakit po perfect square trinomial? Kasi po, ito po ay area ng isang square. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, perfect po yung magiging product. Ano po, kapag area po ng isang square. Okay, so, ang sagot po natin dito ay possible pong masolve yung sides. Ano po, kapag galing po sa area of a square. Okay, so ang sagot po natin ay yes, so it can be letter A or letter C. Tingnan po natin yung letter A. Yes, using factoring difference of two squares. Okay, kapag sinabi po natin factoring of the difference of two squares, ganito po yun. 4x squared minus 9. So 4x squared is square, perfect square, and 9 is a perfect square. So, factoring the difference of two squares, ganito po ba yung gagawin natin dito? Hindi po, kasi ang ifa-factor po natin dito ay trinomial. Ano po? Hindi po binomial. Okay, so letter A is wrong. How about yung yes na letter C? The area is a perfect square trinomial. So tama po bang perfect square trinomial yung kanyang area? Yes po, kasi galing po sa area ng square. Okay. Ito po ay perfect square trinomial. Okay, to check, para maliwanagan po kayo, pwede naman pong, para makuha po kung tama pong perfect square trinomial. Okay, so here, yun po bang 4 ay perfect square? Yes, sa first term. At yung 9 po ba sa last term ay perfect square? Yes, so 4 and 9 are perfect square. Okay, so para makuha po yung middle term, ganito lang po yun. Okay, square root of 4, lagay ko po dito, is 2 sa first term. At square root of 9 sa last term ay 3. Okay, so 2 and 3. para ma-check lang po yung middle term kung tamang perfect square trinomial ito. So, multiply lang po natin ito. 2 times 3, that is equal to 6. At yung sagot na 6, multiply po ng 2 kasi ito po ay trinomial or 2 po yung highest exponent natin. So, 2 times 3 is 6, then times 2, that is equal to 12. Ano po? 12 po ba yung middle term? Yes. So, ibig sabihin, ito po ay perfect square trinomial. So, tama po yung letter C. For number 8 question, which of the following is the process of finding the factors of the mathematical expression 2d squared minus 8d? Letter A, common monomial factor. Letter B, difference of 2 cubes. Letter C, difference of 2 squares. And letter D, perfect square trinomial. So actually, ito pong ABCD ay ito po yung ating lesson no nakaraan about factoring polynomials. So ito po yung mga lessons po natin na isa-isa ko pong ipinaliwanag sa previous video ko po kung paano po mag-factor ng common monomial, paano po mag-factor ng difference of 2 cubes, paano po mag-factor ng difference of 2 squares, at paano po mag-factor ng perfect square trinomial. Ang hinahanap po ngayon ay alin daw po dito yung process ng pagpa-factor ng polynomial na ito. Okay, unahin po natin yung common monomial factor. Pag sinabi po natin common monomial factor, meron pong pagkakapareho na factor yung first term at second term. Okay, 2d squared, 8d. Sa number or numerical coefficient, 2 at 8, may common factor po ba ang 2 at 8? Meron po. Okay, ang common factor po ay 2. How about d squared and d? May common factor po ba? Yes, ang common factor po nila ay d. Ano po? Kasi d is the lowest variable na ang exponent ay 1 kasi 1 po ito po ay 2, so ang mas mababa po ay d raised to 1. Okay, ano po? Kaya ang common factor po nila ay d. So sila po ay may common monomial factor. So pwede po yung letter A. Check po natin yung letter B. Difference of 2 cubes. Okay, pag sinabi po natin difference of 2 cubes, difference minus. And then 2 cubes, cubes po ba yung dalawang given na terms? Hindi po cubes. Ano po? So mali po yung letter B. Letter C, difference of 2 squares. Okay, yun po bang 2 ay perfect square? No. Yung 8 po ba perfect square? No din. So hindi po ito difference of 2 squares. Ano po? Letter C, perfect square trinomial. Trinomial po ba yung given? No. Ang given po natin ay binomial. So hindi po rin po pwede yung letter D. So ang letter A po is the correct answer, common monomial factor. For number 9 question, which of the following will result in a difference of 2 squares? Letter A, squaring a binomial. Letter B, squaring a trinomial. Letter C, getting a cube of a binomial. And letter D, multiplying sum and difference of 2 terms. Okay, so ano po yung hinahanap ng question? Which of the following will result in difference of 2 squares? Ano po ba yung difference of 2 squares? Ganito po yun. Ito po yung difference of 2 squares. Difference is minus. Kapag 2 squares, yung first term and second term ay perfect square daw po. Okay. Kaya, yung x squared po ba perfect square? Yes. Ang exponent po ay divisible by 2, kaya perfect square. Yung 9 po ba ay perfect square? Yes. Ano po? So, ito po ay difference of 2 squares. Ngayon, alin daw po dito ang may result kapag nag-simplify po tayo ng choices A, B, C, D? Ano po? So, unahin po natin yung squaring a binomial. Kapag po ba tayo nag-square ng binomial, let us say, x minus 3 square, ito po ba yung result? Okay, hindi po. Kasi squaring a binomial will result in what? Trinomial. Trinomial po ba yung given? Hindi po. Ano po? So, hindi po pwede yung letter A. Okay? How about letter B? Squaring a trinomial. Pag sinabi natin squaring a trinomial, ganito po yun. X squared plus 5x minus 3, trinomial, and then square po natin. Binomial po ba yung magiging result kapag in-square po natin itong trinomial? Okay, hindi po. Ano po? So, ibig sabihin, yung letter B, hindi rin po ito pwede. Okay. Letter C, getting the cube of a binomial. Ano pa ang ibig sabihin ng cube of binomial? Ito po yun. Binomial, x minus 3 is cube. Kapag po ba nag-cube tayo ng binomial, ito po ba yung magiging result? Hindi po. So, ang pagkuha po ng cube ng trinomial ay hindi po binomial. Ano po? So, hindi rin po pwede yung letter C. So, ang last po ay letter D. Tingnan po natin. multiplying sum and difference of two terms. So, ano pong ibig sabihin niya? Ganito po yun. Pag sinabi natin multiplying the sum and difference. So, sum is plus, difference is minus, and then two terms. Pag sinabi natin two terms, yung dalawang terms po ay magkapareho. Pareho pong x yung first term, pareho pong 3 yung last term. So, ito po ay sum and difference of two terms. Kapag po ba ito multiply natin, ito pong binomial square, difference of two squares po ba ang lalabas? Yes. Ano po? Kasi ang pag-multiply po nitong sum and difference of two terms, multiply yung first term, x times x, x squared, and then 3 times 3 is 9. Ganito po yung pag-multiply nito. Okay? So, ang pwede lang po dito ay letter D. Okay, for number 10 question, which of the following is a factor of x cubed minus b cubed? Letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D. Okay, so ito po ay sum or difference of two cubes. Okay, ito po ay difference of two cubes. Kapag difference of two cubes po, ang kanyang factor ay ganito po yon. Let us say, a cube minus b cube, ito po yung kanyang factors, binomial and trinomial. Kapag naman po sum of two cubes, a cube plus b cube, gawin din po yung kanyang factors, isang binomial, isang trinomial. Ano po? Okay, check po natin. Kapag minus po yung given, ang isa po niyang factor ay minus din. A cube, B cube, ito po ay A and B. So here, A and B, ibig sabihin, A and B din yung isa niyang factor na binomial. So ito po ay minus. So pwede po ito. Pero mayroon po tayong trinomial dito. Tingnan po natin yung trinomial. Is it correct na x cube minus bx plus 3? Or x cube plus bx minus b cube? Okay, kapag minus po yung given, okay, kapag trinomial ang factor niya, lahat po ng trinomial ay plus. Ano po? Positive po lahat o plus po lahat. Yung trinomial po dito ay mayroong minus pareho. So, ibig sabihin, ito pong C and D ay hindi po niya factor yan. Ano po? So, again, inuulit ko, kapag minus po yung given, difference of two cubes, okay, ang factor mo po niyang trinomial ay lahat po ay plus. Ano po? So, yung choices po sa C and D, meron pong minus pareho. So, hindi po niya ito factor. Ngayon, yung binomial niyang factor, kapag minus, dapat minus din yung binomial. So, ito po yung kanyang factor na isa. Okay? So, that is letter B. For number 11 question, if 2p minus 5 times y is equal to 4p squared minus 25, then which of the following is the value of y? Okay. So here, ang ating pong choices ay binomial. So ibig sabihin, ito pong given ay if you're going to multiply 2p minus 5 binomial by y, ito po yung possible value ng y, binomial. Ibig sabihin, multiplying a binomial by a binomial, ang product po niya ay binomial din. Ano po? So alin kaya dito yung pwedeng maging value ng y? Ibaba ko po yung given para maintindihan po ninyo. 2p minus 5, okay, this one. Ano daw po yung i-multiply sa y para ang sagot ay 4p squared minus 25. Okay, so ang given po na product ay difference or minus. Difference of 2 square. Okay, bakit po difference of 2 square? Kasi yung 4 ay perfect square, yung 25 ay perfect square. Ano po? So kapag ganito po yung sagot niya na difference of 2 square, and then yung pong dalawang binomial na i-multiply natin ay sum and difference of two terms. Okay, pag sinabi po natin sum and difference of two terms, magkapareho po yung first and second term. 2p and 5 dapat pareho dito. At yung operation ay plus. Ano po? So 2p and then 5 pero ang operation ay plus. Kaya kapag ang given po dito ay plus, dapat yung isa po dito ay minus. Basta't magkaiba po sila. So that ang magiging result po ay ito pong 4p squared minus 25. So meron po bang 2p plus 5 sa ating choices? Okay, meron po. Letter A, 2p plus 5. So therefore, that is our answer. For number 12 question, what is the simplest form of 4x plus 8y divided by 12? Okay, we have letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D choices. So ano po dito yung kanyang simplest form? So ito pong lesson na ito pong content na ito ay about simplifying rational algebraic expression. So paano nga po ba mag-simplify ng rational algebraic expression? So 4x plus 8y, binomial yung numerator, yung denominator po ay monomial. So pwede pong gamitin dito ay factoring. Pwede naman po ang gamitin dito ay you're going to make to what you call this one, rational algebraic expression, and then i-separate po ninyo yung dalawang binomial. So, ibig sabihin po ng 4x plus 8y, 4x can be divided by 12 at 8y can be also divided by 12. Ganito po yun. Yun po ang ibig sabihin. Ano po? Okay, so pwede po itong factoring pero ang ginamit ko po dito ay separation of this binomial. Ano po? So here, we can simplify 4 over 12. 4 cannot be divided by 12 but you can reduce to lowest term. Okay? So here, ito po yung magiging sagot natin. 4 over 12 in lowest term is 1/3. Tama po ba? So ano yung common factor between 4 and 12? Pwede po dyan ay 4. Okay, lagay ko po sa taas. So that if you're going to divide, 4 divided by 4 is 1. And then 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then sa x, x lang po ang matitira dito. So x po sa numerator. Then plus, dito naman po, 8 over 12. Ano po yung common factor between 8 and 12? Ito po ay 4 din. Ano po? 4 din po ang common factor. So let's try. 8 divided by 4, that is equal to 2. And 12 divided by 4, that is equal to 3. And then may variable y, kaya isama din po natin dito sa 2. Kaya 2y po. So 1x over 3 plus 2y over 3. So yung 1, pwede pong i-remove yan. So here, meron po ba tayo ditong x plus 2y? So here, x minus 2y, x minus 2y, x plus 2y, x plus 2y. So dalawa po yung x plus 2y, letter C at letter D. So x plus 2y, ang denominator po ay positive 3. Kapag i-add po kasi dito, di ba i-combine natin, copy lang po itong denominator 3. So positive 3 po, hindi po negative 3. So letter D ay negative 3, letter C ay positive 3. So our answer is letter C. So here, we have x plus 2y divided by 3. Okay? For number 13 question, which of the following is the simplest form of 8a squared b squared divided by 2a raised to the 5th power? Okay, again, ito pong question number 13 ay simplifying rational algebraic expression. Ito po yung ating choices. Okay, so paano nga po ba yan i-simplify? Okay, or ano po yung simplest form? So here, numerical coefficient 8 and 2. What is 8 divided by 2? 4. Okay, 4 po ay nasa taas kasi nandito po yung 8 sa numerator. So, ibig sabihin, 4, may 4 yung letter A, may 4 yung letter B, letter C, yung 4 ay nasa baba, yung letter D, yung 4 ay nasa baba. So, ibig sabihin, hindi po pwedeng maging sagot yung C at D. Ano po? Kasi yung 4 ay nasa denominator. Dapat po ang 4 ay nasa numerator kasi nasa numerator po yung larger number between 8 and 2. Okay? So, here, ano po kaya ang tamang sagot sa A and B? So, yung b po, wala pong b sa baba, dapat may b square. Ano po? Ang b square po ay sa numerator. So, pareho pong may b square sa numerator, ito pong letter A at letter B. How about yung A? So, may A sa numerator, may B sa denominator. So, 2 and 5. Here, if you're going to cancel, if you're going to subtract, dalawang A, ibawas natin yung dalawang A dito po sa 5. So, ilan po ang matitira sa baba? Ang matitira po dyan ay a cube. So that 5 minus 2 is 3. Pero yung a ay nasa denominator. Ano po? So here, 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then a cube sa baba. And then b squared ulit sa taas. So ang numerator ay 8b squared over a cube. So meron po ba? Sorry. Not 8 kasi 8 divided by 2 is 4. Kaya 4b squared divided by a cube. So here, 4b squared divided by a cube. Okay? So, the correct answer is letter A. So, again, baka malito kayo. I-divide natin yung 8 and 2. Then, 8 divided by 2 ay 4. Ano po? Okay, lagay ko po yung 4 dito. Kaya sa numerator, ang matitira po ay 4 at yung b squared. Ito po yun. 4b squared. Then, sa denominator po ay a cube. Okay? For number 14 question, what is the simplest form of x squared minus x divided by x? So we have A, B, C, and D choices. So again, yung question number 4 ay simplifying rational algebra expression. So dito naman po, ang gagamitin ko dito ay factoring. Hindi po pwedeng basta i-cancel yung x dito po sa ating given. So ganito po, by using factoring, ang factor po ng monomial ay x times x minus 1. So ito po ay common monomial factor. Ang monomial factor po ng x squared and x ay x. Kaya if you're going to simplify, x times x is x squared and then x times 1 is x. So ito po ay minus x. Okay? And then sa denominator naman po ay over x. So yan po yung factor ng numerator. Then just copy denominator x. So ito pong factor na x sa numerator at yung x sa denominator ay actually, yan po ay kinakancel na po yan. So ano po yung matitira dito? X minus 1. Meron po ba tayo? A, B, C. Okay, C, x minus 1. So that is our answer. Number 15 question. Write the rational expression x squared plus x minus 6 divided by x plus 3 in simplest form. So again, number 15 question about simplifying rational algebraic expression. So ito po yung ating choices, A, B, C, and D. So paano po ba ito mag-simplify? Okay, so here, yun pong numerator x squared plus x minus 6. Ito po yung kanyang factors, x plus 3, x minus 2. At yung pong x plus 3 sa denominator, wala pong ibang factor, kaya just copy x plus 3 po dito. Okay, tama po ba na ito yung factors ng numerator? Check po natin. X times x, first term, x times x is x squared, correct? And then last term, 3 times negative 2 kasi minus 2. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Tama po, yung last term natin ay minus 6. Okay? So here, para makuha po yung middle term, subtract lang po natin ito. 3 minus 2. Bakit minus? Kasi minus po yun nandito. What is 3 minus 2? 1. At yung 1 po, dapat numerical coefficient ng middle term. Tama po bang 1 dito? Okay, yes. So ito po yung kanyang factor. So here, we can cancel. Okay, ito pong x plus 3, x plus 3. So, ang matitira po dito ay x minus 2. Meron po ba sa ating choices? X minus 2. Okay, ito pong letter D, x minus 2. For number 16 question, Anna said that the rational expression 5x squared divided by 25 is in simplest form. But her friend Lisa said, no, the expression is not in simplest form. Which one is true? Okay? So, alin po ang tama? Si Anna po ba? Sabi niya, ito daw po ay simplest form. Or si Lisa, ang sabi po niya, not in simplest form. Okay? So, letter A, Anna is correct. Letter B, Lisa is correct. Letter C, both have no idea. Letter D, none of the above. Alin po dito? Ito po bang, baba ko po dito, 5x squared divided by 25 is in simplest form or not in simplest form? So here, notice 5 and 25, ito pong numerical coefficient at denominator. Meron po bang common factor yung 5 and 25? Yes, meron pong common factor. Ano po? 5. So, ibig sabihin, kapag may common factor, hindi pa po ito simplest form. Ano po? Kaya, ang tama po dito ay si Lisa. Sabi po ni Lisa, no, the expression is not in simplest form. So, letter B, Lisa is correct. Okay? For number 17 question, find the sum of 5 over A plus 3 over A. Letter A, 8 over A. Letter B, 8 over A squared. Letter C, 8. And letter D, 8A. So here, paano po ba kinukuha yung sum of two rational algebraic expression? So ito na po ay addition of rational algebraic expression. So kapag ang denominator po ay magkapareho, ang tawag po dito ay similar rational algebraic expression. So since A po pareho yung denominator, madali pong mag-add yan. So all you have to do is copy the denominator A. Alin po dito ang may denominator? Ito lang pong A. And then, just add the numerical coefficient 5 plus 3 that is equal to 8. So here, 8 over A is the sum. Ito pong letter A. Okay? So gawin lang po kasimple kung paano po mag-add ng similar rational algebraic expression. So again, copy denominator A and then add numerator 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay? Number 18 question, which of the following is the difference of 2x minus 4 divided by x plus 1 minus 3 divided by x plus 1? We have A, B, C, D choices. So, alin po dito sa ating choices ang tama? Okay, so here, hindi po natin pwedeng hulaan. Kailangan isubtract po natin. Ito po ay subtraction of similar rational algebra expression kasi magkapareho po yung denominator na x plus 1. Ano po, ganito lang po yun kung paano po yan i-add. So here, copy the denominator x plus 1 and then add po natin yung numerator 2x minus 4 and then plus 3. So ilagay ko po dito. Okay, here 2x minus 4, this one, and then plus 3. So here, pwede pong combine itong negative 4 and 3 or negative 4 plus 3. So negative 4 plus 3, that is equal to negative 1, kaya minus 1 po siya. So negative 4 plus 3, negative 1, so minus 1, and then copy x plus 1. So here, meron pa po bang factor ang 2x minus 1? So wala na po. Hindi po pwedeng i-cancel yung x, di ba po? Tinuro ko po sa previous video ko. So ito na po yung kanyang simplified form of adding these two rational algebra expression. Okay? Meron po ba sa ating choices? 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1? Okay, meron po sa letter B. Okay? For number 19 question, which of the following is the sum of 3 over 2a plus 2 over 3b? So here, we have choices A, B, C, and D. So, yung number 19, o ito pong question na ito, sum, we are going to add rational algebra expression. But now, ang i-add po natin ay dissimilar rational algebra expression. So, magkaiba po yung kanilang denominator. So, paano po yan i-add? Baba po natin dito. So, here, gagamit po ako dito ng cross multiplication method. Okay, here, we're going to multiply 3 times 3 times 3b, at ito naman po ay 2 times 2a. So, paano po? Ganito lang po yun. So, sa numerator, ito po, 3 times 3b, okay, this one, plus, ito pong plus, multiply naman po yung other pair, 2 times 2a, okay, this one, 2 times 2a. And then divide by, multiply din po natin yung denominators, 2a times 3b, okay, sa baba, 2a times 3b, okay, and then, simplify, this will become, di ba, kapag meron po tayong multiplication and addition, ang inuuna po natin ay multiplication. Kaya multiplication first, 3 times 3b is 9b. Okay? And then, plus 2 times 2a, 2 times 2 is 4, and then a, kaya 4a. And then sa denominator naman, 2a times 3b, 2 times 3 is 6, and then a times b, ab. So that is 6ab. Okay? So here, simplified form na po ba yung ating sum? Okay, kasi kapag hindi po simplified form, then we need to simplify it. So here, simplified form na po kasi wala na pong common factor. So here, nasaan po yung 9b plus 4a, okay? 9b plus 4a, pareho po. At sa denominator naman po ay 6ab. So alin po dito ang may 6ab? Okay, ito pong letter C. Okay? So the sum is 9b plus 4a divided by 6ab. Okay, for number 20 question, what is the difference of 2x minus 4 divided by x minus 4 minus 3x divided by x plus 2? We have choices A, B, C, D. So lahat po ng choices natin ay binomial over binomial po ang result. So paano nga po ba? So may tatanong po sa akin yung latest video ko kung mayroon po bang shortcut sa pag-add or pag-subtract ng dissimilar rational algebra expression. So wala pong pinakang mabilis or shortcut method. So still, ang gagawin po natin ay maghahanap po tayo ng factors na kung saan magkapareho po sa numerator at denominator, and then cancellation po ang gagawin. Okay, so ito pong first rational algebra expression natin, 2x minus 4, ay meron po siyang factor. Gawin din po itong x squared minus 4, meron din po siyang factor. Okay, try po nating i-factor. So here, ito po ang denominator ay x squared minus 4. Ito po ay difference of 2 squares. Okay, kaya ang kanya pong factor ay sum in difference of 2 terms. Ano po? So x plus 2 times x minus 2, ito po yung lalabas. So x times x here, x squared, and then 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? So ito po yung kanyang factors. Then sa numerator naman, 2x minus 4, 2 is not perfect square, kaya hindi po ito difference of 2 squares. Okay, ito po ay common monomial factor. So mayroon pong monomial factor or common monomial factor between 2 and 4, and that is 2. Kaya yung 2 po ang nasa labas as common monomial factor, and then yung nasa loob po ay x minus 2. Okay? So pag kinuha po natin yung 2, dito sa first term, ang matitira po ay yung x. Ano po? Ay x po nasa loob. And then, pag i-divide po natin yung 4 sa 2, ang lalabas po ay 2, kaya yun po yung isa niyang factor sa loob. Okay? So here, meron po ba tayong pwedeng cancel? Meron po. Okay? So, alin po yung pwede nating i-cancel? Ang kakancel po natin ay ito pong x minus 2. Okay? So here, ang matitira po dito ay 2 over x plus 2 minus, okay, ito, copy lang po natin ito, 3x over x plus 2. So notice here, pareho na po silang x plus 2 yung denominator. So pwede po, ang gamitin na po natin dito ay subtraction of what? Subtraction of rational algebraic expression. Okay, x plus 2, pareho, so copy. And then subtract po yung numerator, okay, 2 minus 3x. Okay? Pero ito po yung kanyang steps. Pag tinanggal itong x minus 2, ito po yun. Okay, so subtract po natin, copy x minus 2 denominator and subtract numerator, 2 minus 3x. Ito po, 2 minus 3x. So, pwede pa po bang i-simplify ito? Hindi na po pwede kasi wala pong common monomial factor between 2 and 3x. At wala na pong ibang factor ang x plus 2. Ano po? Hindi po pwedeng i-cancel itong 2 pareho. Yung iba po, kinakancel nila. Hindi po pwede kasi meron po tayong operation na plus and minus. Hindi po sila factor. Okay? Kaya ito po yung ating final answer. 2 minus 3x sa numerator. 2 minus 3x, ito po, letter A. 2 minus 3x, letter C. Pero ang denominator po ay x plus 2. 2 minus 3x divided by x plus 2. 2 minus 3x divided by x plus 2 sa numerator, sa letter A. So that is the correct answer. Okay? So the correct answer is letter A. For number 21 question, what is the product of, ito, multiplication naman po ito ng rational algebraic expressions. 3y squared divided by x times 3x cubed divided by 6y. Okay, so ito po yung ating choices. So paano nga po ba mag-multiply? So actually, kapag multiplication kapag ganito pong monomial pareho yung numerator at monomial pareho yung denominator, ibig sabihin factors po yan, so we can cancel directly. Ano po? Kasi wala pong plus minus sa ating rational expression. So here, ano pong pwedeng i-cancel yan? I-divide. Ito pong 3 at 6, pwede pong i-reduce to lowest term. Okay? Ano po yung common factor? 3 po. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay? Pero yung 6 divided by 3 is 2. Kaya lalagay po natin sa baba 2. Okay? Another one. Next po ay y. May y po dito. We can cancel. Pero isang y ang matatanggal. Tanggal natin yung isang y dito. Y square. May isa pa pong natitirang y. So, lagay natin sa taas y. Okay? Next po ay 2. Meron po bang pwedeng cancel sa 2 sa baba? Okay, meron po itong 2 po dito. So, we can cancel 2. Okay? Next po ay x cube. Meron pong x dito. So, we can cancel. So, isang x sa denominator. Pag tinanggalan po yung isang x po dito, x cube. So, may dalawa pong matitira. Ano po? So, 3 minus 1 is 2. So, x squared. So, matitira po dito ay y x squared. Okay? Paglagay po natin dito, x squared y. So, pwede lang po magkabaltad. Basta't ang pag-arrange po natin ay sa alphabet po natin. So, mauna po yung x, then y. So, we have x squared and then y. Meron po ba sa choices? X squared y. Okay, ito pong letter C. Okay? Number 22 question. Which of the following is the product of x squared minus 9 divided by 2x minus 6 times 6x divided by x plus 3? So again, multiplication of rational algebraic expression. So ito po yung ating choices, A, B, C, and D. So paano nga po ba yan mag-multiply? So now, meron na po tayong plus and minus operation dito po sa ating expression. Okay. So yung x squared minus 9, again, ito po ay factorable. Ito po ay difference of 2 squares. 2x minus 6 sa denominator, factorable din po. May common monomial factor. Ano po? Hindi po siya difference of 2 squares kasi yung 6 and 2 are not perfect square. Okay? Pag i-factor po natin, ganito lang po yun. So sa numerator, difference of 2 squares ay, ito na po yung sum and difference of 2 terms. Okay? X plus 3 times x minus 3, ito po yung kanyang product. At sa denominator naman po, 2x minus 6, ang common factor po ay 2. kaya 2 po yung nasa labas ng parenthesis. So 2 times x minus 3. Okay? And then yung 6x divided by x plus 3, wala na pong ibang factor, so just copy. Meron po bang pwedeng cancel? Meron po. Ito pong x plus 3. What else? Ayan pong x minus 3. Ano po? Yung 6 may 2, pwede po yan i-cancel. 6, pero 2 divided by 2 is 1, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So meron po tayong 3, lagay ko po na matitira sa 6. And then, ano pa po ba? Wala na. So meron po tayong wala nang natira sa denominator. Sa numerator, ang natitira po ay 3 and then yung x. So 3x po ang magiging sagot po natin dyan. Okay? Meron po bang 3x sa ating choices? 3x, 3x, 3x. Okay, ito pong letter D, 3x. Okay? Okay, for number 23, which of the following is the quotient of 4n divided by n minus 6 divided by 4n over 8n minus 48. Okay, here, ito naman po ay division of rational algebraic expression. So, paano po? Paano po ba ang division? Ganito lang po yun. So, medyo difficult kaagad yung binigay ko na question kasi alam na po ninyo yung easy pagdating po sa quotient. Okay? Or pagdating po sa division of rational algebraic expression. So, ano po yung step sa pag-divide? So, all you have to do is copy the first rational expression for n divided by n minus 6. Okay? Copy. And then, yung second ay babalterin natin. Kunin natin yung reciprocal. Yung numerator, gawin nating denominator. At yung denominator, gawin nating numerator. Pero, from division, gawin nating multiplication. So, from division, naging multiplication na po tayo. Okay, here, we can cancel for n. Pero, bago tayo mag-cancel, pwede pong i-factor itong 8n minus 48 para minsanan po yung ating pagka-cancel. Okay, so, yung 8n minus 48, meron po siyang common monomial factor. Ito po ay 8. Kaya 8 po yung nasa labas ng parenthesis. Okay? And then sa denominator for n, wala na pong ibang factor yan. So, we can cancel for n at we can cancel n minus 6. Okay? At ang matitira po dito ay 8. Sa ating choices, may 8 po ba? Meron. Letter A. Okay? Salamat sa panood mga anak. Kung nagustuhan nyo at natuto kayo sa video na ito, ay baka pwede naman pong i-click yung like at subscribe na rin kung bago ka pa lang po dito sa aking channel.